Are you ready to be less stressed this December and Christmas season? Hello there, this is Hillary of Creative Faith & Co., and I'm excited to be sharing about December journal prompts. This is a new printable available in the Creative Faith Etsy shop, and I'm excited in this video to walk you through how you can create your own journal for December. I'm going to walk through 2 different ways to do it, as well as share some benefits of journaling. So, in autumn, well, in general, this year I have been really diving back into creative writing and creative journaling. If you didn't know, I actually studied to be an English and Spanish teacher, and so I love journaling and writing. And the really cool thing about journaling and writing is that it has tons of benefits. So I just went on Google and put benefits of creative journaling. I'm going to read a few of those. So the one that really stood out to me is stress management. I don't know about you, but December is such a stressful time, but with creative journaling and writing, it can help relieve stress. It also boosts your memory, it helps you have more mental clarity, helps you regulate emotions and process emotions, helps you generate ideas, it strengthens expressiveness, it helps you improve your sleep and promotes reflection, it builds confidence, helps you reach your goals, and of course, enhance your creativity. So for autumn, I made a 30-day autumn journal that had prompts in it. And the front half of the journal had prompts, and the back half was lined for you to do your own kind of creative journaling in here. And so there's a physical journal on Amazon, and then I also made a printable journal. And in the video, I walked through how you can create your own physical journal, autumn journal. And so I will have these resources and this YouTube video linked in the description box below. But I loved this project so much that I wanted to do a Christmas one. And if you missed the news, right now Amazon is kind of I have like a bunch of books and journals that I've made in the past couple weeks that they are like holding for 10 business days after they've gone live, which has caused me a lot of stress and anxiety. But I'm just gonna not let that impact me. But one of the things that I made was this same autumn journal, but with Christmas themed prompts and a Christmas cover. Well, it's still not live yet, but Lord willing, it will be soon. But I will let you know once it is released, and I'll put the link for the physical journal down below. But I decided to make a printable version so that I can get started now, and you can too. And I had hoped to release this before Black Friday and Shop Small Saturday and Cyber Monday and my shop anniversary, but it's just been kind of a crazy hard season. So I'm releasing it now, but I'm going to put it on sale. So you can pick it up on sale because that was my original intent, was to have it available on sale. So in this video, I'm going to show you what it comes with, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to work through it, and I'm going to show you how you can create your own journal to work through it. So I have the printable here. And so the printable comes with everything you need to make your own journal. So it has this cover, which you can print on cardstock and fold in half and use that as your journal cover, which I'll show you how I'm going to do in a moment. It comes with today's date, so you can date your journal pages, because that's really important to know the date, to look back on it. There's also days, so day 1 through 31. And then it says My December Journal. So you can use these to set up your journal pages. And then it comes with 31 prompts. And so I kind of have them starting on this page, and they go in order like this, but of course you could do them in whatever order you want. There's also a little title here that you can put on your cover. There's a tracker, so you can mark off the days after you do them. And then something I added to the fall journal that was like one of my favorite parts. Let me find it. It was making an acrostic poem. So again, I used to be an English teacher, so I love poetry and, again, creative writing prompts. And I had so much fun doing this acrostic poem. And so I did the first letter of that's what an acrostic poem is. You use the first letter of a word and then have like a sub sentence. So I put A, autumn means cozy season full of joy. U, understanding though seasons change, God does not. T, talking to the Lord on a crisp morning walk. U, under blankets by the fireplace. M, making memories with my loved ones. N, never letting go of hope. So I thought it would be really fun to do the same thing for December and for Christmas. So this printable has these 2 pages. You can make your own acrostic poem, which I am super excited about. So that is what the printable comes with. And so I'm going to tell you and show you how I'm going to work through it. So a journal that is available on Amazon right now that I launched a few years ago is this. It says the most wonderful time of the year and this little ornament. And it says daily journal for December. And it has each of the days of December on it. And so how perfect is this for memory keeping and documenting? So what I plan to do, I printed these on white sticker paper. And so what I'm going to do is cut out the prompts and then I'm going to put them on the pages. And then I can use these and have my own little DIY journal, since the one on Amazon isn't quite available yet, the one that I made that has all the prompts in it. And so I'm really excited to work through this. Again, I had so much fun with the fall one. And I'm super excited to do the Christmas one. So I'm going to go and find December 1. And I think I'll probably put the prompt over here. And so if I wanted to, I could start journaling over here or just journal over here or journal on the right side about the prompt. And then on the left side, I could write a little bit about what happened that day. So several different ways that I can use the space, and I am a couple days behind, but that is okay. It's never too late to start a project that God puts on your heart to work through. So yeah, I thought I would set it all up on camera here, but I am quickly losing daylight. So I'll probably work on this. I'll probably go buy our Christmas tree and work on setting this up and putting the different prompts on the pages. And then I'll be able to work through them, journal through them, and I think it'll just be such a fun way to take time. I mentioned this in the autumn video where I talked about this project of just the importance of journaling for fun and writing for fun, like not for a blog post or, I have a lot of creative faith projects where I need to be, writing and creating content. But the fall journal was just like such a sweet way to just write for fun. And that is really important for being creative and, kind of holding on to that creativity. And the more time that we take to be creative for fun, the more that creativity is going to grow and the happier we will be. So I highly, highly encourage you to have a journal and work through these prompts, as well as not only just work through these prompts, but just write about your day, write about the good moments and the hard moments, and yeah, it's neat to be able to look back on journals and see what happened, or you could even burn your journals and no one ever has to read them, but just getting your thoughts and emotions down on paper and processed is super, super important. So you can kind of see what I'm doing here is I have the different prompts on the page, like December 1st, how I want to prepare for this December Christmas and Advent season. Number 2, prayer list for December. Number 3, this one's going to be really fun. Favorite Christmas decorations and the stories behind them. I cannot wait to do that one. December 4th, what is bringing me joy today and how I plan to be more joyful this December. Number 5, my favorite Christmas songs. So anyways, I'm going to, off camera, cut out the rest of the prompts and add them to my journal, and then I'll be all set. I do plan to, it's too late today, but hopefully tomorrow I can film my Christmas Traveler's Notebook setup video. And so I'm going to add this and several other things into my Christmas Traveler's Notebook and set it up all cute. But I'm so excited to have these journal prompts. It's helpful to have like this jumping off part, jumping off place to get started and have, instead of just staring at a blank page, to have a prompt to work from. And I was going to mention too, this would be really great if you have kids and you homeschool them, or not even, you don't have to homeschool them, even if you just have kids and you want to do some creative writing with them. These would be really great to utilize. But this is for personal use only, so it's not meant for you to like print for all of your friends, but you of course can use it in your own household. So I also wanted to add, I wanted to add the acrostic poem places because, again, that was so fun to do for autumn and just a really great creative writing practice to get your mind thinking in a different way. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make your own journal that you can use for this project. So let's switch gears and I'll show you real quick how you can, again, put together your own journal to work through this project. All right, so I showed you how to use a journal you already have, especially this Most Wonderful Time of the Year journal. I'll have this linked down below on Amazon if you want to pick up this journal that has all the days of December. And then, of course, I'll have the printable in the description box below. But let's switch gears, and I'm going to show you how you can make your own journal. So let me clear the room. So what I did was I printed this piece on cardstock so it made it thicker. So we've got this piece. And if you wanted to trim off the white border, you could. I am fine with it. And then I have 10 pieces of plain white paper here. You could use dot grid paper, you could use graph paper if you wanted, you could use lined paper, but I'm just using plain white paper. You can, for the autumn one I did, how many did I do? 9 sheets, but for this one I did, oh boy, I'm going to put this down so that the big boy doesn't scratch my counter. So I have a long arm stapler here. So I did 9 pages for the fall one, but the Christmas one has 31, plus I have the couple acrostic poems. So 10 pages is better for the Christmas one. So I just folded the cover and folded this. And then I just take the long arm stapler and I do 3 staples down the spine. Gotta put that big boy away. So that is the base of the journal. And then next I can cut out a few things. I can cut out the cover. So we have this little guy. It says my 31-day December journal. And so we'll be able to put this on the cover, and then this underneath is blank so that you can write the year under it if you want, or you could write your name, or you could write a word for the month of December. That's one thing. My boss, she was doing a business Zoom call, and the business lady suggested picking a word for the month of December. And I loved that idea to have like a word to focus on for the month. So comment below, what is a word that you want to focus on for December? Mine that I've been thinking a lot about lately is contentment. So that is definitely, I should probably write that in here. I'm going to put daily journal for December. Word of the month. Contentment. Anyways, so now we have the base of our journal. And then for the autumn one, what I did was I put today's date, and I put day 1, day 2, and then the prompt. So this was for like the whole season of autumn. Of course, December, the December journal, there's kind of one prompt per day, but you don't necessarily, like, you could do multiple prompts in one day, or you could not use these days at all and instead just use these little date circles, so you can really customize it and make it your own. So I, just for demonstration purposes, will cut out day 1 and day 2. And again, you might do multiple prompts in one day if you want. And I'll cut out 2 of these. I love these little date circles. I think these are so fun. And I love dating my pages so that I know what happened on that particular day I was journaling, whether it's Bible journaling pages or whatever kind of pages. All right, and then I'm going to cut out the first 2 prompts for here. And then I'll be able to add everything down. And I love printing things on white sticker paper. I think that's a very helpful thing to do. But of course you can print it on regular paper as well. So here's my base. And then I'm gonna just gonna use my little tape runner. I'll probably put maybe like this. Like the day and the prompt and then the date. I can maybe even like scoot it over like that. But the point is to get the get the elements on the paper. Oh, I ran out of my tape runner. See if I can find some glue to use instead. And I'll just glue down a little bit. And this would be a really great project to do while you're watching a fun Christmas movie. I've been really wanting to watch The Grinch again. My favorite one is the 2018 cartoon animated one. I really, really like that one. I'll probably put on a Christmas movie and finish cutting out all the prompts for my journal. And I'm so excited to set up my Christmas traveler's notebook. So hopefully I can get that done soon and filmed and edited and posted. So many fun Creative Faith videos to come. So that's kind of the idea with the DIY journal. So we have our cover and our inside pages and how you can kind of piece it together yourself. So that is what I wanted to share today was the benefits of having a creative journal practice, how you can use these prompts to help you de-stress this holiday season, as well as document and take a few moments. You could do this in the morning when you get up or in the evening before bed to just curl up by your Christmas tree with a cup of hot cocoa with your favorite journal and pen and just take 5 minutes to pause and rest and relax and document the season. Don't forget to check out this printable. It's going to be on sale. Don't forget to pick up a one of these Most Wonderful Time of the Year journals on Amazon if you like the idea of having the December days already in here. And Lord willing, hopefully this will be available, the actual December journal, available on Amazon sometime soonish. And oh, I wanted to mention too, I also have my wool paperclip bundle, and this will be super, super cute to use with this project as well. They are adorable little wool paper clips and they make great bookmarks. And so I will have these available and on sale too if you haven't picked them up yet. They make a great addition to your Christmas journaling. So thank you so much for being here and for watching this video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification so you don't miss out on any Creative Faith videos. So thanks again for being here and I will see you next time. Bye, friend!